I'm really tired. I'm really tired with everything that I'm doing. I've been keeping myself really busy, maybe even a little bit too busy. Busy in a good way. Busy in regards to I'm doing things. I'm doing things that I always wanted to do, and I'm super happy for myself. But we're literally floating on a rock. Ladies and gentlemen, we are floating on a rock in space. I've been getting those TikToks a lot where it like zooms out from Earth, and then you got the galaxy, then you got the Milky Way, then you got the universe, then you got like all the other universes, then you got, and it keeps like combining outwards and outwards and outwards, and it's just like, oh, right. It makes me just think to myself that maybe everything isn't as important as it may seem. Maybe it isn't this thing that I have to be constantly worrying about. Like all these things that I worry about every day, like sure, it's our reality, but sometimes we got to take a step back and just remind ourselves like, what even is this? Like, what the fuck is even going on? And I'm not trying to say that anything that you feel or anything that stresses you out or the things that you go through day to day, like, aren't valid because we're on a floating rock. Like, we have a conscious mind, and a conscious mind comes with, like, responsibility, you know? Like, you're gonna feel things. Like, that's the whole point. But sometimes I just gotta remind myself that I need to take a step back. I need to take a step back and remind myself that I'm just on a floating rock. I literally made a video similar to this before called When's the Last Time You Looked at the Stars? But maybe it's been too long that I've looked at the stars. And I can't even see the stars right now because it's so early in the morning and I have no idea how I got here 5 a.m. in the morning sitting on my road, but here I am. And I'm sure the neighbors are gonna be mad that I'm sitting on the street talking right now. But seriously though, it's so important to remind yourself that whatever it is you're going through, not even on like a atmospheric or like global or universal scale, you got to remind yourself that you're gonna get through it. Because look, you've made it this far and you seem to be doing pretty all right. You got a good head on your shoulders. You're gonna get through it. If you can't wrap your head around that, just remind yourself that you're floating on a rock in space. And the fact that you're even conscious, the fact that you can even think, the fact that you can even have things to worry about is a pretty cool thing. I don't know. I think people gotta just, not even people, I'm talking about myself. I literally need to remind myself more of what I am and what I'm doing here. And I'm just here to enjoy life, you know? I'm doing what I can with what I've been given, and I'm trying my best to take advantage of the opportunities that are in front of me. I'm trying to have a good time with my friends. I'm trying to laugh, I'm trying to cry, I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to do all of that stuff. And you know, when things don't go my way or when things don't go your way, don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it, because you look outwards into the world and we're chilling. We're chilling. Our problems are so small, but I know they may feel big in the moment, but they're pretty small. Remember, go to sleep tonight. Have a good ass sleep because you're gonna wake up the next morning. You're gonna be feeling fire. Unfortunately, I'm gonna only get like 4 hours of sleep because I gotta work tomorrow. But it is what it is, right? There'll be another night where I sleep 12 hours, so it's all good. I'm gonna just chug espresso in the morning. That's literally what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so I don't know what this video is. I just felt like recording something. I just felt like talking about something, and this is what was on my mind. The sky is beautiful. It's like low-key go to sleep early today vibes. But yeah, I fucking love you all. Just know that. Peace and love.